Yo, what is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? If you're a beginner day trader learning how to trade, you came to the right place, because in this video I'm going to give you the full guide of just starting out day trading for you to make money in the markets. This is the video you're going to actually need to pursue trading, learning it. And I'm going to give you all the knowledge you need to know in this video. So if you like this video, like and subscribe, because we got so much more coming for you to make money in these markets. All right, I'm going to give you the secrets today starting out. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in here, everybody. Again, hit that like and subscribe if you guys like this video. So we're on tradingview.com. If I type in tradingview.com, it's going to take us right here to tradingview.com. This is where you're going to go on to basically see any of the stocks you want to trade. Okay, it's going to have different markets and different stocks. So if we go here to products, it's going to show, cool, look at this, we have a chart. So we're able to see the charts here. Tools we have here. The first thing you're going to see, guys, is this candlesticks. These are all called candlesticks. We got different time frames here. We got different tools. We have a drawing tool here. We have different tools we can go ahead and use. We even have like little emojis, like, you know, little kiss right there in the markets. You know what I mean? We have so many things to do and analyze the charts here. If we actually press this, we have different lines we can go ahead and use. We have a horizontal line. We have vertical lines, all types of lines you need to analyze the markets. So I want you to go ahead and take a little bit and just look over these tools here and just get kind of more comfortable learning and seeing these tools here. After you guys look at those tools and check out these little time frames here, if we drop down this drop menu, it shows we have different minutes. Alrighty, so really quick before we go into some of the basics, right, I want to show you guys what positions are in trading. Two positions that you guys need to know. Okay, so the first position here, when it comes to buying the markets, right, this is called a long position. You're basically buying the stock here, selling it at a higher price. Pretty simple. All right, so there's that position. It's called a long position. And then we also have a short position. A short position, guys, is basically when you're buying the stock, and if you want to make money while it moves down, then you're basically buying the stock again at a specific price, which would be here, wherever you set this at. And then when price moves down, comes down to this level here, this is where you take your profit, and boom, you're basically making money when the stock goes down. Pretty relatively simple here. So we got that. We got those two positions here. So we got a long and a short position. Since you know that, I want to go ahead and show you here what kind of markets to trade. And when it comes to being a day trader, you guys got to know that there's different markets to trade and different stocks, you know, you guys could trade. So if we go ahead and go in here, if you just type on the key, any key, we have our markets here. So we have the normal stock market. So if you want to see Tesla, you could see Tesla there. And if you want to go ahead and see, you know, futures, I want to go trade futures. Here we go. Here's NASDAQ, right? Here's a NASDAQ futures. Here we have like funds we could do. We have Forex, right? You could trade the euro, US dollar. You could trade currencies. You could trade crypto. Crypto's on here. Indices, bonds, economy options. You know, all the markets here you guys need to know. If you guys want to go ahead and learn how to trade one of these markets, go ahead and feel free to do whatever market you guys like and whatever you're interested in. This chart here, right? This is how you read charts and basically determine a bias, right, for reasoning to enter a trade. These candlesticks always tell you something, all right? So really quick, remember how we switch different time frames, right? And how they look a little different. So let me show you here really quick. When we go on the 1 minute time frame, as you guys could see, this candle here, these are called candlesticks, right? Big color here, this big like kind of area of color here. It's our body of our candle. And then the little part here, this little like stringy portion coming off, it's called wicks, okay? This is called our candlesticks. So how to read candlesticks, all right? And remember, so yours might be a different color, but for this video, I'm going to go ahead and have it blue and black, okay? So you can change this on your charts if you don't get confused, but we're going to look at how to read these. So really quick, so blue for me means the market went up, right? The market went up. Black candle, that means the market went down, all right? So the market went down when you see black, and then when you see blue, market went up. Pretty simple. So first, let me outline this just so you guys don't get too confused. And this little green area here, we're going to identify this candlestick. So what does this tell us? So again, candlestick's blue. So this is going to mean that price went upwards, pretty simple. And basically candlesticks have an open and close. What does that mean? So again, 1 minute time frame, right? These candlesticks will all mean that these candlesticks are based off 1 minute. So after 1 minute, right, a new candlestick is going to form. The candlestick is going to be made after the 1 minute is up. Then the next candlestick is going to be born. So based off all 1 minute, because we're on the 1 minute time frame here. Alrighty, so when it comes to identifying candlesticks, we got an open, right, at the bottom left. And then top right, we have the close. Alright, so at 12:50, right at 12:50, this candlestick is born. Alrighty, so right here is our open. And then our area is where it closed. So up top is going to be close of our candle. After the 12:50 time is up, as you guys can see down here, 12:50 p.m. After the time is up for that 1 minute, this candle is closed. Then a new one gets created. All right. So we got our open here, the bottom left, and then top right, we have our close. Pretty simple. If we actually go to this thing called bars here, just so I could show you, it kind of shows you, okay, cool. The market, right, opened here and then close up here. So it kind of highlights this area here, just like right here, right? So that's why it makes a candlestick, because it highlights that area. And then these little stringy parts at the end, the wicks it's called, basically during the 1 minute, price pushed up and then came down here, right? Made this high, pushed down, and it closed right here. That's what made these little wick parts. So these wick portions are made because why? Okay, they're made because what price did during that 1 minute. If you need some more time, if you need to rewind that, go ahead and rewind that portion and let me explain that to you again. Alrighty, so where is our open and our close of this candle here? Alrighty, so our open is going to be where? Bottom left of the body of our candle. So we're going to go here, bottom left of our body of our candle. And then where's our close at? It's going to be right up here. And then kind of highlights this area. That's why it makes this area. This is called our body of our candle. What do these wicks do? These little stringy parts right here, you see? Those stringy parts here at the top and here at the bottom, those are what price did during the 1 minute. Okay, so price opened here at 12:54 p.m. right there, shows you. And then during the 1 minute, price pushed down, created this low, pushed up, created a high, pushed down a little bit. And then after the 12:54 was up, right, then price closed right here. So now, since we got that, we're going to go ahead and identify a down candle, all right? This candle here, what is this going to tell us? Okay, it's black. That means the market went down, all right? So market went down. Where's our close and our open, all right? Or open and close, okay? It's not going to be here, okay? And it's not going to be our close because market went down, right? So it's going to be opposite. So if we go ahead and look here, since the market went down, this right here will be our open. Our top left will be our open. Remember the wicks came up during the 1 minute, came down right here, and then it came up right here and closed here, all right? So basically it's telling you the market went down and the wicks are telling you what price did during the 1 minute. Pretty simple, guys, all right? There it is, guys. That's how you read candlesticks. So each of these candlesticks are going to tell you just that. Since you got that now when it comes to trading, guys, you guys want to have a broker. Basically, right here, we have different brokers in the trading panel down here, all right? So if I expand this trading panel, we have different brokers here. You want to choose any broker that you like. So do research about that. Find a broker you guys will like to use, and then you could actually put in long or short positions based off, in the broker, through TradingView. So pretty simple there. Alrighty, guys, so now when it comes to the markets, there's actually three ways the markets move. Right here, we could see price looks like it's getting higher. Okay, we have a low here. This is our low, and then we have a high, okay? And then right here, we have a higher low from this one to a higher high. See how price is kind of coming up here? And then we got a higher low to a high, right? And then another higher low. This is our uptrend, okay? Pretty simple there. We have an uptrend, all right? So that's one of the ways market moves. Our second way market moves is through a downtrend. So it's basically literally just the opposite what you just saw. So we have a high, and then we have a low, and then we actually have these ones right here. Price is kind of making multiple lows, so I'm just gonna consider this a low. And then we got another high right here, right? And then we also have a low down here, comes up, down, makes a lower low. And then we got a lower high followed by a lower low, downtrend, okay? So to easily identify this really quick, you could actually go ahead and look up indicators. So in trading, there's indicators you could use, okay? So there's moving averages, there's different things you go ahead and put on your charts to indicate different things. If we go in here, if we go in trends, all right? So if we press this one, it's gonna show us, okay, cool. So price was an uptrend here. Right here is pretty neutral. Price was just kind of making a different move. Right here, a downtrend, all right? Basically kind of shows you, right, what price is kind of doing as far as trends. Alrighty guys, so the third way the markets move, right, is called consolidation. What is consolidation? If you can't identify a uptrend or a downtrend, that means we're likely in a consolidation area. So consolidation is when price is kind of making back and forth moves. Kind of like this. You see how price is kind of just like stagnant, kind of chilling in one area. So this is kind of like our zone here. So when it comes to price staying stagnant in one zone, usually what people do is wait for a breakout. So they identify a low in that zone, right? And when price kind of comes down and it breaks off of this area, people actually usually take a short position if it breaks from the bottom. So they kind of take a short position here, and they have their stop loss up here targeting down here. Okay, so these are tradable. They're called, you know, literally breakout trends. So these are literally breakouts, okay, followed by consolidation area. Alrighty, really quick, guys. So when it comes to being successful as a day trader, you guys got to understand, you got to have a strategy, okay? I have strategies on my YouTube channel. I go ahead and leak them. Look at one of those strategies right there. Learn my stuff on my YouTube channel. And if I were you, I would pick one strategy to choose from. When it comes to having a strategy, number two, you got to have risk management. You got to have proper risk management. What is risk management? So basically, so say if you want to go ahead and enter for a short position here, okay? If you're risking, you don't want to risk too much money on one trade, otherwise you get emotional. If you want to go ahead and trade profitably and make money, you want to go ahead and start off small. There's funded accounts out there where if you apply for a funded account, you could get money, so you could trade with somebody else's money, but just know there's rules with that. But if you trade with your own capital, you guys got to know, you guys at least got to trade no more than 2%. So 1 to 2% of your account portfolio. Never risk any more for one trade. And when you lose money, people don't take trades as often because they get too scared. And that's exactly when psychology comes into play, okay? So when psychology, I might have spelled psychology wrong, did I? Yeah, I think I did. But anyway, psychology is when you're in a trade, and you know, there's going to be times when price comes up during the trade. You got to be patient, of course, but there's going to be times when you want to close out early just because, so say right here you see price coming in profit. Oh, should I lock this profit in? No, let your trade always play out. You got to have good psychology. If I were you, place a trade, set your take profit and your stop loss, and walk away from it, and it will do its thing, okay? So if it hits your right here, it will get you out of the trade and end you up with profit. If you lose, no reason to be emotional about it. Just have proper risk management and stick with your strategy, all right? So with that being said, guys, you got to have these things here. If you guys don't have these things, you guys will have a hard time succeeding because you need these. These three things right here are golden rules here to make you succeed in trading. Let me just go ahead and kiss these things because you got to know, right, that these things will make you profitable and make you money in trading. So with that being said, guys, I think that's going to end off this video here. If you guys want more of these beginner videos, check out my channel. I have plenty of videos you guys could see and learn from. If you want to become profitable, just know I'm here with you all the way. Like and subscribe to this video, and I hope this helps, guys. Just trade on, and I'm here with you all the way. Peace out.